I am a soldier in the army of my God. The Lord Jesus Christ is my commanding officer. The Holy Bible is my code of conduct. Faith, prayer, and the Word are my weapons of warfare. I have been taught by the Holy Spirit, trained by experience, tried by adversity, and tested by fire. I am a volunteer in this army. I am enlisted for eternity. I will not get out, sell out, be talked out, or pushed out. I am a soldier. I am not a baby. I do not need to be pampered, petted, primed up, pumped up, picked up, or pepped up, because I am a soldier. No one has to call me, remind me, write me, visit me, entice me, or lure me, because I am a soldier. No one has to send me flowers, gifts, food, cards, candy, or give me handouts. I do not need to be cuddled, cradled, cared for, or catered to. I am committed. I am a soldier. I cannot be discouraged enough to turn me aside. I cannot lose enough to cause me to quit. I will win. I am more than a conqueror. I will always triumph. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthen me. Devils cannot defeat me. People cannot disillusion me. Weather cannot weary me. Sickness cannot stop me. Battles cannot beat me. Money cannot buy me. Governments cannot silence me. And hell cannot handle me. I am a soldier. Even death cannot destroy me. For when my commander calls me from this battlefield, he will promote me to captain and then allow me to rule with him. I am a soldier in the army. I am marching. I am claiming victory. I will not give up. I will not turn around. I am a soldier.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
You got no sound.
You got no sound.
I got the triple glasses on. Shout out. This is coffee time. Welcome aboard, gentlemen. Let's run it. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. I mean, normally you might be able to fuck with me, but since I got a baby blue King's hat, you can't fuck with me today.
You
can't see how that works. It's powder. Shout out to my daughter.
Look at that
she
right
got
there.
me the baby blue and my son. Appreciate it. Sack Kings. That's what we do. You can't fuck with me today. It's Father's Day.
It's the powder.
That's just
It's
what
a
it is.
handsome face, but I don't need you to look at it. You can't fuck with me. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Nerdy. Shout out to Fuma Boys on deck. We got Rich's Duck. Let's run it. Get some of that RDC, that triple sunglass power. Let's run it. It's too bright out here. I can't believe how bullish it is. Let's go.
That was that video was bullish, dude. That got me hyped up.
Bro, we had too much Tower of Babel with the XDC bullshit. I had to counteract that. Let's go.
But you know what's funny though is that last the horn at the end. That's like that was like the ex-United exchange. What was the exchange called? Yeah, it's the same horn at the end. On
I don't know. Ex-United. I don't know what that is.
Shit. That was like, it's supposed to be like an exchange coming, right? But it's the same horn at the end of that video. And I could find it on YouTube. Let me find it and
do it, bro. Get it. Everyone, this is Coffee Time, live community chat. You guys can join. We talk crypto, we talk XRP, we talk red pill, we talk whatever. Let's run it. And you can join. We usually drop the gate a little bit later, but we talk shop a little bit. Fuma, how you doing? You researching, bro? I could see you researching.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's bumping.
This Caleb and Brown account, you know, I've been bullshit. I'm not going to cuss too much today. I haven't been doing the right thing. So I finally finished setting it up. I'll give everybody a heads up. I tried to set it up initially with my holdings company, but they just wanted too much documentation. I was just too lazy. I'm like, nah, I'm not giving you all that. So I set it up with a personal account. All they do is verify you got to have a driver's license or an ID. And then on top of that, you got to give a bill. I gave my cable bill, you know, your cable for internet. So they finally activated my account. And they have links in here that you can share with people to earn, you know, affiliate links, that type of thing. So the only thing I don't like about it is, you know how usually you can attach your bank account. It's real easy to do it that way. To deposit fiat in here, you got to do like a wire transfer. Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, wire transfer. That's such a boomer thing to do.
I'm like, it's a standard international wire transfer in 2 or 3 business days. So I'm like, if you really want crypto on there, you really are gonna have to move crypto on there, you know. But shoot.
So one of the biggest bullish things ever, even for the sheep to realize something's going down for real, is the petrodollar crash and the Saudi Arabia and BRICS and all that actually coming to fruition. And it's happening all underneath our noses. You know what I'm saying? And Bishop goes, let's talk about the end of the nearly 70-year petrodollar deal with Saudi Arabia. So yeah, it's going away. You know what I mean? It's the global trade will be digital. You know what I mean?
Drag said that he stacks his ZERPs like Zerk stacks his eyewear.
Stack them, bro. Stack them up.
Stack it.
He said eyewear. I wish I had like 3 more, dude, just to keep going. Just make a helmet. Sunglass helmet. Let's run it. Yeah, it's about them stunner shades. What do you know about them stunner shades, bro? You got to get the stunner shades.
Stunner shades on.
Get your stunner shades on. Get break. Do.
But shout out to Bagman and the show. We got Extra Bullish Hour, guys, every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. PST. We run it on XRP Bags' channel, so hit subscribe, hit like. I'm sure all of you are subscribed there, but if you're not, go hit subscribe on XRP Bags' channel. Also, all the music is courtesy of Bagman. He does all the instrumentals for this show, so we play all Bagman music in the background. It's legit. This one is RippleNet Memos. So there we go.
Ripple is a memo. XRP.
Mr. Elysium, the digital journey. You are the wise one. I don't know shit. I know nothing. I'm along for the ride.
I found the video, but
play it.
That it's just weird to me. Once I heard the sound of the video you started with, it made me think of this video right here. So let's just watch this. But this is sort of bullish too. I don't know what's going on with this because this is like 5 years ago. But
let's run it.
Want to watch it?
Run it. Oh yeah, I remember this video.
The standard of the internet of value.
My bad.
Max the screen.
To any market, any country, any place, anywhere. Fully exchangeable to any currency, asset, or commodity. Transactions are settled in 4 seconds. XRP is traded 24/7, 365 days a year, everywhere in the world. Removing friction from global trade, removing barriers, removing borders. XRP transfers value anytime and all the time. From you to any place on earth.
Damn, son. That shit was like a monumental earth fart, bro. Yeah, that shit was nuts.
But yeah, it's just funny. That's exact. I just thought of that on the end of that first video you played. Can't make it up.
Yeah, it's everything. It's like we're crazy Looney Tunes now. We always have been, but we're not gonna be overnight.
I'm crazy. I'm a Looney Tunes.
It's gonna be nutty.
You know what? And it makes.
What's up?
Oh, hold on.
How does the song not get
My
you
YouTube
back?
was playing, so I was like,
Okay.
"What? Someone talking?" Yeah, it's
Wait for the.
you know, it's like a battle, like small-minded people.
Yeah.
We're sort of going against the grain. Small-minded people will talk you out of your whole destiny, bro, if you allow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, you know, Buster, I just be careful buying all that crypto shit. I don't want to see you lose all your money. You also don't want to see me blast the fuck off. Right? And that's just what it is. So do not listen to these people, bro. Like, and even that video, when he opened with that video, that's really the evolution of ascension. Like when he says no government, you know, he's telling you that's the evolution of ascending as a person to keep growing. But yeah, that video was bullish.
You know, I think it's funny the people who make comments like that, like, you're crazy. You oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that. And you're like, I'm just not trying to be working here the rest of my life. I'm trying to get off this boat as soon as possible.
Nerdy, I said, I got some notes, but I'll share them because in that video, he says things that I have in my notes. And I never watched that video before. But Nerdy, I said, like, this is like, I just jot down some notes for like doing a solo video. Because someone said, hey, Buster, do some solo videos. And yeah, I'll get back on that, dude, but I appreciate the comment. But Nerdy, I said manifestors versus manipulators like a couple months ago, right? Mm-hmm. So, and then I jotted down the same things, but like in lower frequencies. So manifestors versus manipulators, creators versus haters, people who produce versus people who consume, victors versus victims, work on self versus the unhealed, selfless people versus selfish people, self-reflectors versus blaming others, independent versus codependency, can take a loss versus winning at all cost, secure people versus insecure people, true seekers versus pleasure seekers. And he mentioned a few things in there, man. But
I had to give the snap clap for that one.
Yeah, just some thoughts, man. Get your zerps up.
Snap
and while
clapping.
you wait, work on some shit, man, because
Say it. You already know what I know what you're gonna say, but say it.
He said manifestors versus manipulators.
That's right, man.
Sleep on it.
But
that was real.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add on to what Buster was saying. What he's saying is stack your bags, but work on yourself, because if you don't work on yourself when this stuff blasts off, you're gonna be off tilt. You're not gonna be calibrated the right way.
You're gonna be just
all the demons will get bigger. The demons you have will get bigger. And that's it.
Ginormous.
Yep.
Buster, he'd be preaching to you guys. No one even pays attention.
You're right. He's telling you you need to do this now, because when it blasts off, some of y'all in the chat, woo.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have to do it. You know, even if you do it with money. Like I had a lot of things happen personally that I had to work through, and I think it's because the money's coming. So I've been getting tested, right? But some people might have to do the test after they get the money and lose money to learn lessons, or whatever. Yeah. But
you don't want to be in that test. That's a bad test.
So yeah, that's like That's like the lottery winners, right? They lose all the money because they're codependent and they have right. So then everyone latches on them, but they don't have, you know, they're gonna pay people to stay in their lives. Oh, okay, yeah, here's some money, right? And then that's why they all file bankruptcy within 5 years of winning the lottery. It's because they haven't done the personal work.
Yeah,
and then you know,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, and then they make you think people with money are bad. No, people with money are higher conscious than you. They're more disciplined than you, right? And all that. What comes with that? Money, right? And they have people make, you know, there's people that are assholes that make money, but they're still also disciplined, you know. But then the people that don't know how to make money, well, if I had that much money, well, actually quit talking and learn how to make some money. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. And you know, but if I had that, I would do this. Well, yeah, but you don't have it because you sit on your ass and you talk too much.
Yeah, and those people are the people who live like pigs, and like they don't even respect what they have. Like, if you can't take care of what you have and don't respect what you have, that's something that's small, and you don't take care of it and make it yours, then how are you going to take care and make something and have that much pride in something that's big and that's large and that's massive? You know what I mean? If you can't respect the small things, how are you going to respect the big things? It's like the whole part of getting that point of your life is the journey. Is what makes you. The reward is the finance, right? All the stuff is all that money and all that stuff is just a reward. But what you learn and the person that you became to become that person to shift your whole timeline to be in that quantum realm of wealth. What led you to that shit? Because that was not easy. That took you some mental power. That took you some manifesting. That took you some, you know, like, how do I set my signal? How do I set my frequency type stuff? You know, and you did that. So, and that's something you just can't buy. That's something you have to learn and you have to go through. You know what I mean? So don't be an asshole. Anyone can give someone money and be like, oh, look at all this money, I just bought a Lambo. Look at me, my Lambo.
And exactly, but we've had that conversation before because everyone here says, yeah, you know, I help people out. But honestly, giving anybody money is enabling. You're enabling, right? Instead of saying no, you know, you could give them a link to my Patreon. Money, but giving somebody anything is enabling in a way, you know. That's why it doesn't work.
I'm gonna give them a link to my Patreon, which I'm working on right now. That's about it. Tap into the Patreon, learn about these ZRKs.
Quentin Miller, what amount of XRP is a good bag? Hey,
matches you can afford right now.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. I tell people, you know, 2,500 XRP, shoot for that, and then if they get their own bug, 144 on the watching, that's a good number. If they get their own bug, then they're gonna extend out further. But here's the thing: you can have 20,000 ZRKs, right? Who said 20,000 ZRKs would be life changing? Who said that quote?
Shorts? I think that was Shorts, right?
Yeah. Somebody will do in the chat. 20,000 will be life changing. If you have 20,000 and you sell your bag at $10 because you don't have that longer vision, it's not enough. Even 20,000 not enough, right? So 2,500 could be enough if you have the right vision. That's why I've been telling people for 2 years, you know, I can sort of feel like I know what's going to happen, but just keep stacking the cookie jar. Right.
Yeah. I've been, you know, on that vision part, like people ask like how much XRP is a good amount. Well, it all depends on how long you want to wait, right? Like if you don't want to wait, you try to get as much XRP that you can right now. So when it pops, you have more to sell. But if you're willing to wait, then it doesn't matter if you have 200. If you just get 200 XRP and just sit on it until it's major pop.
10 years, right? 10 years.
You know what I mean? 1 XRP at a couple multi-mils. You know, that's crazy.
20 years.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think the amount you have also reflects how much research you did. Like the person that just buys 2,500 out the gate, they're not gonna be around for the big money.
E4 said that was Baba. That was Baba that said 20 grand, 20,000 will be life changing.
It was Vincent.
That was George.
That was Vincent.
That was 100%.
It wasn't Baba. It was like a guy commented like on everybody's videos in the chat. He just kept commenting, 20,000 will be life changing. 20,000.
It was Vincent.
Yeah, it was Vincent something. Yeah.
Well, Vincent Kennedy.
No, but good try.
Oh.
FPS 420. Vincent Caprioni.
Thank you, Sophie.
Or whatever. There you go.
Sophie, Vincent Wilson, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you for that.
So it wasn't Schwartz. It was Vincent Wilson. Vincent Wilson.
I already told you it wasn't Schwartz, knucklehead. You didn't listen to me.
Good morning. I want to say, if all the fathers are watching, happy Father's Day, especially to mine. I love you, Dad. Appreciate everything. And start drinking more water, Daddy. Keep fucking walking the dog, and stay alive so we can go to Pebble Beach and get you that seaside property. Let's run it.
Nice.
Yep.
You'll be able to buy him an island. Forget that. You can be able to buy him an island.
I'll buy you an island, Daddy.
When all this is said and done, you're like, man.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Just bought you an island. Go ahead and plan a picture.
Norseman knows 20,000 XRP can be life changing. My XRP are my children. Shout out to Bobby T.
Right on.
You should rephrase that.
That's the thing. It really is the game. It's the long game. Like, for instance, with me, I don't require much, to give you a little insight into Berserker's life. I don't require much to operate at all. I don't have fucking bills like Karen's do. Karen's got $800 fucking $1,200 a month electric bills. That's what Karen's have.
No, that's more.
Karen spend $200 at Target every other day. Like, fuck you. That's crazy. Even right now, that's fucking crazy,
bro. No,
so spending at that level, you can go fuck yourself. You got to automate everything to where everything's paid for. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it, bro. A car payment is no less than $1,200. Okay, a mortgage payment and a rent payment are nearly the same, no less than $2,000, right?
Bro, that is cheap. Karens are spending $4,000 a month on mortgage. They're spending $2,500, $3,000 on a car payment.
But that's
Karen's got $8,000 a month just going out for mortgage and car payment.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's $3,000 a month for the average person already, right? On top of that, your phone bill is like $200 a month.
That is crazy. That is
right. It's hella much.
Only, bro. Karen spend that much.
It's like how are we still paying $200 on phone bills?
And then you have all your services where it amounts to about $250, $300 a month, just a subscription service. You're already out here spending like $4,000 or $5,000 a month just to be part of society.
That's like keeping up with the Joneses mentality. But when I read the thing, I got one that says knows how to take a loss versus wins at all costs, right? So as far as material wise, like the material world, I took a loss once I started investing in crypto, right? Because I gave up all the material bullshit to stack my bags, right? So you're taking a loss. People, oh well, yeah, Justin, he ain't doing much of shit no more, right? Because I'm not accumulating bullshit, right? But they don't realize I chose to take my own loss, knowing that I'm not taking a loss, bro. And then you pop out, 6.5 years later, you pop out and you're gonna be able to buy whatever you want.
You don't just pop out, you rocket the fuck out. You blast the fuck out. Like that's
but people can't take losses, right?
They can't even talk to you. That's how fast you blasted, bro. They can't even get you. Yeah.
Win at all costs, you can't take a loss. You have to fucking keep going the same dumb shit, right? Because you're winning, that's the win at all costs mentality. But a complete person knows how to take a loss. I'll come up to a court, I could be driving to court, I'm gonna fucking hit the brakes, skid, reverse. I'll reverse fucking 5 blocks out of there. I ain't gonna just fucking smash in the court and try to, you gotta be able to take a loss.
And once you get into this, like, ever since I've been in crypto and learning about finance and watching all these banking videos and stuff, I've really completely changed my mind of like how I look at monetary value and all these things. Now that I realize that any dollar spent that didn't make you another dollar is a loss. That's the way I look at it now. So, and when you start looking at stuff like that, that's where you be kind of like, you don't want to spend money too much, but at the same time, it's like, why would you spend your own money when you can spend the market's money, right? Like, you can have your own money, let your own money earn you money, and then spend that money, or spend someone else's money, and then pay that back with money that you earned.
Bro, like I agree with you, but dude, I'm of the truffle idea, meaning we shave. It's gonna be so minimal. Our daily or monthly or annual expenses on like fun dumb shit is gonna be fucking drops. Like I like the GDLT spending drops where it's like fractions of an XRP.
Yeah, I believe.
I gotta go get a new car. I gotta get new tires.
One XRP is gonna last you like 5 or 10 years. Just spending one XRP, because one XRP will be more than enough to spend.
Well, what's his face just said? Where's it at? I popped it up.
I still think 30 mil. People think I'm crazy, but I really believe it. 30 mil.
Dude, they think we're all crazy, bro, and we're fucking right over target, bro. Right over target.
I think it'll go from $1,000 to 30 mil overnight, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the hell is happening?"
It was Moneymaker was saying by 2030 that shit'll be 6-7 figures. What's 6 figures? That's 100,000 per coin,
bro. It's gonna be stupid money. I'm telling you,
stupid dummy.
All of a sudden,
and I don't know about you, but my shit's gonna be on autopilot. Ain't no fucking electric bill. Ain't no grid. Ain't no autopilot, bro. I'm gonna get my milk, eggs, cheese, steak from Buster's Ranch,
and that goes back to
I ain't fucking around with no grocery store. I ain't got no automated bills. Cell phone, you'll handle the telecom. You got my cell phone.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be all in house.
About how much drugs is enough, and you just said like if we're just making per 100 millions or whatever, what you just said right now, per one coin, and we're just spending one coin for so many years. All you need is what 200, 500, even 1,000 XRP, and
that's the long game theory, dude. Like over half your bag is going to be pure inheritance, bro.
But if you're trying to get money now, and you know, if you get, for example, you get 20,000 XRP, and XRP hit $50, and you just made $1 million, right? Then you can go and get your mill. Yeah, you cashed out your mill, but you don't have any more XRP left. Then what? You get what I'm saying? Like, are you after small money or are you after real money?
Well, that's the fiat minded. That's the fiat minded that just jump in and didn't do the research we did.
Mm-hmm.
So
like real money, 27, 26, 27, 28 and beyond. That's real money.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting that long, to be honest. I'll wait.
We waited this long already. Might as well.
I'll stay.
I'm telling you, bro, the first shave, if we got a first pop and it's 300, 320, we shave. And I'm gooch for years, bro. Like I ain't touching. I'm gonna be using that little shave amount to live like a king. You know what I'm saying?
All you need is $1 million, and then drop it in one of those pools, and you're making like 30K, 50K a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's true though. That's
bananas, bro.
The way that I looked at it, bro, was so if you had $2 million, right? You can live a normal life, let's just say at a $200,000 rate, $200,000 a year salary, with $2 million, you can do that for about 10 years. Just imagine in 10 years' time how much more your reserves would be worth if you just chilled for 10 years. So you can live like a normal, regular person. You don't have no stress, no nothing. Everything is really good. You can live like because your normal life is not $200,000 life. Your normal life is like 80 grand, you know, if that. 100.
Well, you also have to understand people that make 80K a year, they're coming out of pocket that 4K for their mortgage, that fucking $1,200 fucking car payment times 3 because they have a kid who's spoiled rotten, and the wife and the husband needs a fucking brand new car. Like that 80K is estimated to fucking 30K. So at the end of the day, their annual expendable income is fucking 30 grand, not 80.
Yeah, because honestly, like once you have a family and a house, it's how much money you can spend. You could literally spend 200,000 if everyone's just buying shit, you know.
Yeah.
But when you said 80K, to me, when I started making 80,000 a year, that was a turning point to like a different amount of money. You know, 80,000, you're not living check to check. You can save money. You know, if something breaks in your house, you don't have to charge it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's people, you know, that I know make hella good money, bro, and just they spend it because they got it. You're like, damn. Yeah. And it's actually exhausting to watch.
No, it is,
let alone do.
Age. I'm just consuming, spending. But just like people like that think like that and are like that, they're gonna end up broke. That's why everyone who was like that fucking spent all of it.
And
monkeys
the
on deck,
consumption
bro.
is
Monkeys.
literally
Yeah.
the consumption is filling your voids, right?
Yeah,
You're spending money to fill your voids,
Yep.
and just get to a point to where you
You
can just
brought up a
heal
good
your
topic.
voids. You don't have to do none of this shit. You could just
Bro,
heal.
you brought up a great topic about filling voids. So filling voids is really good topic because when it really comes to finances, it comes to money and all this money we're gonna accumulate, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. If you're satisfied with your life right now, you really don't need too much else. All this ZRPs and all this extra money, what it does is it gives you worry free. Because you can still live in the life the way you live right now. You just don't have any worries, financial worries. You're chilling. You're big chilling.
You're right, and you could improve your health too. I think the big thing is us improving health, dude. Like right now, let's just keep it real. Sometimes we're eating these things. It's not because we want to necessarily eat it. It's because it's like shit. It's right there in front of me.
Exactly.
Right? And I don't have the money to go buy the good shit, so I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, you're right. 100%.
Bro, Drew goes 140K per year, just keeping average American comfortable today. I don't know who the fuck you're who. That is fucking bonkers money.
That's 140.
That's bonkers money.
It is.
That average American, like, I don't know where the fuck you live, Drew, but I ain't know nobody who fucking makes that and lives comfortable. Like,
well, he's saying that for like the housing rate. So if you were to buy a house, right, it's based off a $400,000 house and how much you would need after everything. So dude, what he's saying is right.
Yeah.
But
that's essentially the same point. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, 140 for the average American. What the fuck are you guys just buying fucking DoorDash every night? Like, you guys just go to restaurants every fucking night, every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner out to eat at a nice restaurant. Like, that's nuts.
The thing is the housing market is so jacked. Not any people can buy houses.
But
like, it's jacked, dude. There's no way around this.
We joke about food and stuff, ZRK, but you know what? A lot of people don't even know how to cook, and they actually do that. A lot of people,
true. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to cook or don't want to cook, and they literally buy out food every single day.
That is bonkers, bro. Like,
dude, I tell you the thing that's bonkers. Go past fast food restaurants around 5 or 6. It's freaking packed. I never noticed that before until like about 6-7 years ago. I was coming in from my job late, and I drove past this Wendy's, and I'm like, what the hell is everybody doing? And there was just cars wrapped around the Wendy's.
Food is the number one drug out here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's their dinner routine.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and I started noticing it, and I had to ask my wife about it. I'm like, what are all these people doing at Wendy's and shit or Taco Bell around 5? She's like, no, that's what they're eating for dinner.
Yeah, Sophie said it correct. Credit cards in the drive-thru. That's exactly what it is.
And that blew my mind. I was like,
cards in the drive-thru.
And you see Fuma up in there at the end.
Anthony goes, when I made 76K, it was great. 140K is better. I can only imagine, bro. That's nuts. Like that's
that's where backing up and taking a loss. So when I got into crypto, I made like 75,000-80,000, but my income was starting to really go right. But I just, once I started stacking ZRPs, when I made 100, I still lived like I made 80. I didn't put it in the house. I just started stacking ZRPs with it, right? So, you're sort of backing up because I could easily put $120,000 in the house, kids. All it takes is you buy 2 things a day on Amazon, bro, and you just that's 40,000 a year, like straight up.
That's insanity.
So it's just and it's just consuming, and you're like, oh man. But real quick, shout out to Iceman. Buster Dalen says hi. What's up, Dalen? How y'all doing?
Dalen, let's run it.
I'm glad we had this much time to stack up, though, because when I was first getting in, I wouldn't have nothing.
Exactly, dude.
Go ahead.
That's a good point because I was in it for 3 months before the boom, right? But I needed to see the boom and the come down for me to get serious. And then as it came back down, then I fucking went really hard, bro. I only had like 10,000 of them before the boom.
Mm-hmm.
But to see it go up and come back down, then I fucking really went hard. You know? And
Oh yeah.
all this had to happen, bro. Like, it's crazy. You can't make it up.
Mm-hmm.
Shaven truffles. Write that
Shit.
down, nerdy. Shaven truffles.
Also taught a lot of us how to save.
Shoot.
Yep.
Did it.
Yeah.
Did it.
Great point.
Nothing gets between me and my Zerks. I didn't say that.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey,
Happy coffee
Zerk,
time.
Iceman
I
is
hope-
Pete. You met Pete.
Oh shit, that's Pete. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, Pete Nalen. Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
And Pete
What's
showed
up,
me
Pete?
some the
Pete's a
precious metal game, man.
He's a precious
Yeah.
metal man. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Pete's no joke, bro.
Guys, I dropped the baby gates like 20 minutes ago. I don't know where the fuck everybody is.
It's all
They just
good.
want to watch, bro.
They're barbecuing right now. Father's Day.
Father's Day. Well, we got 173 watching. Shout out.
We need some of that Uncle Buster barbecue.
That's right, man. Yeah. I can
Rub it up.
barbecue a little bit, bro. Not trying to brag, but yeah, I can throw it down on the queue.
Hey, did you guys ever go on that boat trip?
No, I gotta get some tags for my boat, bro. I didn't realize my tags are out, so I'm gonna work on that today and tomorrow
Nice.
and see what I have to do. I probably have to pay tax bill or something stupid.
Iceman goes, all y'all still in California need to get out of here.
No, bro.
Mm-mm.
And then he goes, we're packing it up and getting out of here. Well, fuck, Pete.
Bye.
We love
Hey, they're
you.
going to Arizona,
Yeah.
man.
See you later.
It's all right.
But
We'll just have folks in Arizona now.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm holding down in Cali, man. I'm a Cali dude.
Tony Bags is out there, AZ.
That's right. We got Tony Bags out there. Shout out.
I love Cali. Cali's my home.
Alchemist, get some BTC, folks. Alchemist, shut the fuck up. How about that?
Shout out to Alchemist, man.
Shout out, bro. Yeah.
I like
Grab
Alchemist,
some BTC
man.
if you want. I'm not going to tell you what to
Shit.
do.
Yeah.
I ain't going to tell you what to do.
Go ahead and get all that BTC. Go ahead and get it. Get
Go
it if
ahead.
you
Go
want.
ahead.
Matter of fact, I got something about to trade out today. Literally, I have something about to trade out straight to XRP after the show.
Hell yeah.
I need to
All right,
get
we got
Come
Paul
on,
Dice.
man.
Paul Dice. We got lower level. Let's
Yo,
run
what's
it.
up?
Welcome aboard, boys.
To double
All right.
up on Bitcoin, you would need what, 120K for XRP? You just need $1.
Hey, so it's funny.
The
I knew
X's. It's the X's.
I
Sorry,
literally
Ace man.
knew this was going to happen with XRP and BTC. So I put like a couple hundred on the side and let it stack up. Now it's ready because it's at 48 cents. So I'm just going to swap that over, make a little bag on it. You know,
Iceman Buster is why we got in XRP. Yeah, man. I got me and Zerk went over to their house, man, and I just showed him the crypto thing and the red pill, and yep.
You guys had an XRP intervention?
We did, bro.
You know?
It didn't take much convincing though, because these are finance people and they know, they understand.
Got him with that
Precious
crypto
metals.
roofie.
What up? What up?
I said he got him with that crypto roofie.
Got the roofie going.
There we go. Yeah.
I love it. Lower levels fucking avatar is me and Nerdy eating churros.
That's awesome.
Those are
Shout out
good.
to Lower. Cheers, brother. Cheers.
Those are good. Those are the best churros. Dude.
Fuck yeah. Let's cheers.
Cream churros. Ooh-wee.
Happy Father's Day, everyone, for coming in. We appreciate it. We're 39 minutes in. I dropped the baby gates days ago. You guys just want to watch us.
Were they filled
You're
crypto?
funny,
I mean,
man.
that
Phil
dude's still
Churros,
delivering
regular.
Amazon.
They
Nerdy.
were like 4 different flavors of churros.
They're
Hey,
strawberry.
my son was at the batting cages, man. So I went in there to get a drink, and I saw churros. I ordered a churros from
That one?
fucking.
It was good,
It
huh?
was the worst motherfucking churro I've ever had in my life. I'm like, but I only ordered it because I saw you guys with the churros. I'm like, man, I'm gonna give me a churro today.
But it's
And,
yeah, if they're
I
not
was
fresh,
like,
they're probably hard and stale. And shit.
Yeah.
hard
I
and
was
stale,
like,
disgusting. It's like a
You
donut.
get a
It's a
good-
fried donut, so you have to eat it hella fresh.
Shoot, I'm about to get it. Is
When I
Father's
tell you guys, Dogecoin on Happy Meals, remember that shit years ago? Mr. Elysium, did you see the McDonald's getting into NFT collectibles and metaverse using
Let's
digital
go.
tokens? Look it up. I used to joke about Doge on your fucking Happy Meal for the sheepies.
It's happening. It's coming.
Yeah, bro.
The little doggy's gonna
It's
be
coming.
Carcinio, love this crew. We love you, Carcinio.
So the question is,
we love you.
When XRP booms, how are the NFTs on the XRP ledger gonna recalibrate? Are people just gonna be like, nah, it's 15 ZERP, it's 15 ZERP, I don't care how much a ZERP is, or are they gonna be like, okay, I'll drop it down to 1?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I think it'll probably be priced in dollars, and then whatever that equals to whatever ZERP system that should probably be.
I think it'll definitely be lowered as the amount goes up. But I think as this thing really spikes up, they're going to want to incentivize people closing out these that just have 10 ZERPs in them, right? Because I mean, every account I've opened, I got like 7 or 8 with 10 ZERPs sitting in there, or 5 ZERPs, right? They're gonna want you to burn them out, right? To protect all these addresses. And as you figure, let's say a $500 XRP. Well, 500 XRP is going to get people to go burn off their Toast wallet and all these old wallets, right? To go get those 5 or 10 back. And then that's going to free up addresses.
Well, there's two different
things. And
things.
as addresses free up, they're going to lower the amount to get new addresses.
There's two different things. So here, I'm going to go 4 glasses. There we go, regular glasses. All right, so there's two different things.
Christ.
You got the token trasher, which is a trust line. When you burn that, you get what, 1.5 back when you burn a trust line.
Yeah,
you get 1.5 back. When you burn a wallet address, you get.
I thought you got 2 back.
5 back. No.
You get 2 back.
Is it 2 full 2?
Yeah.
Bagman, do you know the token treasure when you burn a trust line? Is it 2 back? The full 2?
Yeah, you get the full 2 back when you
get the full. It. So, but when you burn a wallet, you have to burn, because you have 10 as a fucking reserve. You have to burn 5 when you burn a full wallet. Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You get half back, right?
Half back, right now. Yeah. So you get 5 back when you burn that 10 that wallet. You get of the 10 reserve. So you're burning 5 XRP if you burn a wallet. So you might as well just keep your wallets. I don't know. Maybe one day they'll vote the reserve down to where the reserve is dust.
Or they'll vote the reserve up.
Right. Right, but
trash.
Oh, you're talking about to save the wallets to keep them.
Once we hit 1,000, it'll be a drop.
Yep. There you go.
See, I think I don't think that's right. Honestly, like the higher XRP goes, the less need for wallets, because the new people getting in, they're going to be doing it the more centralized way. It's not going to be their own wallet, man.
Well, no, here, Chip, but
so
check it out.
That's why you would make the price go higher for the reserve.
Well, no, check it out. Load. I thought that too, Buster, for days, but like Nerdy's been coming across some shit. Bagman's been coming across some shit where it's going to be like AI generated wallets, where the institutions are going to use massive amounts of AI wallets, and that's what's going to create the activity on the ledger. So you see, what I'm saying? Like,
then they have to keep a higher. Then they have to keep a higher reserve to protect, right? Because that reserve is protecting the number. They don't want millions of wallets open, right? So the reserve is protecting that from happening. So if they do the AI shit, they're going to have a higher reserve to protect the amount of wallets.
We're talking these are institutional AI wallets.
It might have to be with standard custody, because once the quantum computing comes out, those are they can get to those seeds easily.
And that's the thing that people are not paying attention to and realizing, that we're not competing with humans, we're competing with robots. And this is why G keeps saying, get as much ZERPs before the robots get it. And he's actually correct. He's actually being pretty honest when he says that, because that's exactly what's going to happen, is that the price of this is going to happen. This price of this is going to go up regardless. The supply is going to diminish regardless, meaning the price is going to go up regardless. Has nothing to do with people, has everything to do with robots and AI models working for businesses.
Micropayments to machines.
Machines to this is why they say most payments, 50% of payments are going to be between machine to machine. Go ahead.
Yep.
Happy Father's Day,
That's
Chevy.
crazy.
Shout out, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a totally different aspect, because you figure your logic as a human is like, no, the general public, are going to just fucking fall away because they can't afford the reserve. They can't, they're not even going to open wallets because that motherfucker is huge. But if it's all AI generated, but it's institutional AI, it's not a bunch of China bot farms. It's actually JP Morgan or whatever the fuck, IMF. There's 1,000 IMF wallets that are doing transactions on an institutional level. That's crazy, bro.
When you're talking to your AI and you're telling your AI to set up a contract between you and another person, it's setting up a smart contract and then it's deploying it on the chain. Mm-hmm. And then you and the other person will just get a notification to sign the smart contract. Once you agree to it, and AI to care of everything else.
Bro, we're so fucking close. It is so nutty.
I don't think people really understand the technology. That's the thing, though. I hear a lot of these YouTubers, I hear a lot of these influencers. They're spewing a lot of bullshit out of their mouth. They're just talking out of their ass. But I don't think really a lot of people understand how the technology actually works and how big of a deal tokenization truly is. What's up, bro? How tokenization,
Mr. Connector, what's up, pimp?
What's up, Connect? How tokenization truly is. Like tokenization, and what that means for industries is
can't hear anyone.
It's a safeguard for cybersecurity because you can't mess with the contract, but at the same time, it's like the contract itself has value, right? So, and you're moving these contracts on the ledger, which is crazy.
Crypto outlaw, it's about to go down in the next 6 months. Let's go.
The world's about to change, bro. Outlaw, like honestly, the world is truly about to change. The way how we deal with people and everything is about to change. Like, for example, realtors. I don't see how realtors are going to be around for too much longer. How are realtors supposed to be around, or supposed to be along, or how are realtors supposed to be around when an AI model can generate a flyer, generate a post a post, and then you have what the video called NIMS, so you can have a generated human.
Yeah, all middlemen are gone.
Be at the give the presentation to the open house. You can wear VR glasses or AR glasses, or even use your phone to get a walkthrough of the house. Even if you need anyone there at the house, right?
Profit to do the deal.
Yeah, and you can buy and sell the house with smart contracts within seconds and settle everything within seconds.
And get into the house with a QR code. Book your time with that QR code. Walk through the house if you want to.
Exactly.
Forget the realtor.
Exactly.
So do I got to buy this Axelar? I got to buy this or what? I've been seeing Axelar. I don't know shit about Axelar.
Yeah, I got some Axelar.
I have Axelar and I'm staking it. If you're not staking your coins, what are you doing? Everything I hold, I'm staking.
Yeah, I got Axelar.
You get it on Coinbase.
There's something to it. We gotta figure that out. There's something to it.
Yeah, I was watching some videos and I forgot who brought it up, and I was like, that was one of the ones on dollar cost average of $10 a week on.
What's going on here?
There we go. You got to get rid of YouTube, Connector. Get rid of YouTube and just focus on StreamYard.
Focus on StreamYard.
Get rid of YouTube, yeah.
We can hear you. And I love Live Hill. Shout out to Lower Level and Fuma.
All right, guys. I can hear music, but I can't hear anyone talking. I don't know what's going on.
Try to pop out and then pop back in.
Your mic. Check your mic.
Yeah, close you.
No, he can't hear us talking. So something's going on.
Just exit out, hit the link again, and try it again. But you can't hear me, so what is the point of me just telling you that?
I'll kick him.
Hey, dragged up. It's on Leap Wallet, bro. I'm gonna make a tutorial. But you can stake on Leap Wallet. You can stake XLR on Leap Wallet. You can stake Band Protocol on Leap Wallet. You can stake Check on Leap Wallet. You can stake Corium on the Core Network on Leap Wallet. You can stake FET on Fetch Network. Fetch AI, you can stick that on Leap Wallet.
You're a fucking Leap Wallet.
You're a fucking Leap Wallet.
Guys, I got a couple more minutes and I'm gonna drop off. I gotta go do Father's Day stuff.
All right.
Bro, run it.
Hackers in the deep web were talking about something happening to the BTC network and saving its value by transferring it to XRP or XLM. But my thing with I think it's all going to end up, going on there. But
little naturally,
what happened to
overflow.
What happened to the Lightning Network and all this shit, right? It's because it's already figured out. They don't need a Lightning Network
work.
because they already know how it's gonna.
It's bright, boys. Here's your stunner shades. Here, put some stunner shades.
It's funny you say that. This one lady was talking. I think it may be up through Bags' show. They were doing an interview with her, and she was like, "It failed. We just stopped. It failed. We stopped. We're not doing it anymore."
A financial network with a double spend feature. How does that even make sense? It's double transaction.
Doesn't.
It's stupid. It's retarded.
Dude, I was so excited today, guys. I opened up an obscure wallet that I haven't used in a long time and found forgotten funds.
Oh, that's a good feeling, bro. I love that.
Gotta love that free money day, man.
Yeah,
it's so
dude.
nice.
It's a backdrop. You're like, yeah.
Like putting on a pair of pants and finding 100 in the pocket. That's nice.
Yes, sir.
A lost baggie, and you're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I've done that once in my life. I remember I had a leather jacket and I wore it out. A couple years later, I went to wear it again because I don't really wear leather.
Next time you wanted to be Fonzie.
There was $100 in my pocket. I'm like, oh fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Only one time have I ever found $100 bill that I forgot about. So I try to cut back on forgetting about $100 bills, guys.
Nice.
I try to
cut back. I try not to make that a regular occurrence.
Yeah.
So, the most that I've forgotten found was 20, but 100 probably made you feel real good. That probably made your day.
Yeah, that's because you're just a junior pimp, kid. You're not.
I gotta write that.
You're not in the full pimp flight school. You know what I'm saying? You might find a 20.
Hey guys, I just wanted to run it back like 5 minutes or whatever to the whole Bitcoin thing being
cream it nightly. Cream it, bro.
I'll cream it, bud. I'll cream it. But yeah, no, everything I see on the dark web, because I like to do a lot of browsing on there just for information and shit. But a lot of transactions I see now is Monero, XRP, XLM, and I wouldn't personally use XRP or XLM for the dark web. I would use Monero, but I like still seeing the option that you could use it on there. So that's awesome.
Yeah, the plug likes Monero.
Yeah,
the plug likes Monero.
Hell yeah. I think, you know what else? I think a privacy token might take over, but probably won't take over, but probably would be like a institutional grade privacy network, just like Monero is. A0. I think A0 can fill that gap. Because A0 is really privacy focused like that. And X like G keeps bringing up. That's another one. XX is legit. It's legit. That's network.
What do y'all think about XPX?
I got some.
Yeah.
That's Proxima, right? Proxima X. Yeah, G wouldn't shut up about that, man. I had to go get it.
Right. So we got Scam Daddy. Scams are bad. He goes, people are sleeping on how big the XLR bridge will be for the XRP ledger. The XLR blockchain bridges 60 plus blockchains. This will allow the XRP ledger to finally be bridged to something after 2 other failed attempts. XRP can finally bridge all the money through the bridge XLR. So he also says, you may ask yourself, but if XLR is the one being a bridge between all the blockchains, can XRP still be a bridge currency? The answer is yes, because some YouTubers said so. So you want a bridge between ETH and BNB? Now you can bridge from ETH to XRPL to BNB. So essentially, he's always been like a paid shill kind of guy. Scam Daddy hating on ZERPs. But now he's pumping XLR. And so that kind of makes me feel a little weird. But if XLR has some bullishness behind it, we might want to look into it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been talking about XLR. The cool thing about XLR and the cool thing about what Corium just introduced, someone just asked me Leaf Wallet and XRPL. Well, yeah, Corium now has XRP on Atom's on IBC chain. So you can actually hold XRP on the Cosmos chain now through Corium, which is pretty legit. And XLR is legit. XLR is connecting all the networks. They're also working with Stellar and they're working with XDC as well.
So Flow Digital,
Ragdub says
Proppy's
XLR.
been around for a while, man. I mean, I've been in crypto like almost 7 years. Yeah, Proppy ain't going nowhere. Like,
who's a proppy? You're a proppy.
You fucking
You're a
proppy.
proppy. That's just my opinion.
So that's
on
the thing,
it.
you-
Proppy's
You're a
legit.
proppy, Sofo.
Citizens can do it without the middleman. So Proppy's trying to be the convenient middleman, but at the end of the day, it's gonna make a transaction like that super fucking simple, just like a 3-second XRP transaction. You
Yeah,
can
but
literally.
But
do
they're
a
going
smart
to integrate. Proppy's going to integrate other chains, right? They already have. Like, they're not just doing their own coin. They're going to build value through their own coin, but through the real estate game, you're going to be able to transact any coin, right? It's not just Proppy. You could buy shit through Proppy or with Bitcoin. I haven't been on Proppy site in a long time. I'm sure you could use XRP. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not going nowhere.
Well,
And
we
they've
got
been
some.
they've been doing this. I mean, look how ahead of the game they are versus, yeah, other things are going to flood to the market that are doing what Proppy's doing, but Proppy's been around doing it.
Yeah,
Well,
the biggest
Dub says XLR came out of Schwartz's mouth, so there we go.
Yeah, it's pretty big. So the biggest thing you have to understand is that there's going to be, for example, like XDC through Circular Finance, they offer a way how you can make an NFT collection. You can make your own DAO. You can have basically a community on a chain, right? So that's what enterprise and a lot of these people and retailers are going to do. So that will be like the new standard to where you have your own NFT collection, you have your own coins, you have your own ecosystem. That's like your new rewards program. That's like your new memberships. That's what all that is. So, and for that to be like mass adopted, you need a network that can do all that. That's why XRPO is such a big deal. We can do all that stuff, and that's why XLR is another big deal, because whatever you make on any other chain can be interoperable with any other chain. So your DAO can be interoperable with this other chain. You know what I mean? Or vice versa, or NFT can be transferred. So you can have one service on one chain and have another service on another chain, but you can be verified on both chains through that NFT. You know, that was on a different native chain. So it's all about interoperability. It's all about tokenization. It's about how you're gonna verify yourself, because it's about trust as well. But yeah, XLR does have a link to Celo as well.
All right, gents, I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna try to catch you on the road.
Later, Fuma.
All right, brother.
Fuma.
Happy Father's
Fuma,
Day,
Fuma.
Fuma.
Happy
Appreciate you.
Miss
Shout
J.
out
Kill.
to
Miss J.
okay.
Kill any minute now. Let's go.
That's right. We're imminent to the moon from New Zealand. Shout out to the moon.
Yeah, the XLR white paper, it says interoperability for institutions.
Nice.
Institutional interoperability.
Nice.
Ooh-wee.
And that's why the RLUSD being EVM compatible is such a big deal, right? Because every other chain is EVM compatible right now. Everyone has an EVM thing. So now if you're taking Ethereum money and you bring it onto the XRP chain, well, now you're bringing some liquidity in. You have to bring liquidity in from Binance. You have to bring liquidity in from Ethereum. You have to bring liquidity in from Polygon. You have to bring liquidity in from Atom, and you have to bring liquidity in from Polygon. You have to bring because that's where the liquidity is. You have to bridge those networks onto the ledger in order to bring all the money in, and everything has to be interoperable with each other, because people will be using whatever chain to build whatever on.
We're losing Sophie. Happy Father's Day.
Later, Sophie. Have a good one.
And ZRK, I missed the last boardroom, man. I had something pop up, but yeah, they banished that video, ZRK. They took it down.
The 3 hour.
Yeah, see what happens.
Oh
when you
shit!
let
We got
see what happens when you let the
3 hour
mouthpiece go for 4 hours.
the 3 hour fucking
video off the
boardroom
air,
got,
bro.
got
They took
fucking
it down,
deleted,
bro.
dude.
They took it down.
Oh,
They
that was a
said
good
get
one.
down,
Talking about
Berserker.
That was a good one. We were talking about some good stuff too.
It was
Obviously
Kryptonite
you
Live
were.
all over again.
Yeah.
For them to wipe out the video. Someone said it. I don't know if they said it on Extra Bullish Hour or not. And then I just looked, it's gone, bro.
Bro, see, that's the thing. That's why you guys gotta be watching these shows, guys, because we talk about like some real stuff.
It's like a badge of honor, though,
talk
bro.
about some
It's
real
fucking
stuff.
hilarious when they delete
And all this
videos.
stuff is just validation, like how to spend my
It is
account,
validation.
What was the video you guys are talking about?
Yeah, and how to check out
last
their
week's
YouTube channels
XRP
and
boardroom we do
videos.
Tuesdays
Oh yeah. Okay.
at 5:55. They
we talking
they
about some
took
real
it off
shit.
my YouTube, man. First time they ever took a video down.
We're giving you guys the sauce for free, bro.
That's why I just come here to be the referee, man. I'm just trying to hold Berserker back. not let him talk too much. I'm just refereeing out here, man.
Let's run it.
Man,
let's go, bro.
We're giving you the perspective that no one else is talking about because no one else sees it, and we see it. We're showing you guys, like, open your eyes, look.
You could taste the zeros, bro. Just like Chevy said, we could taste the zeros. It's dude. I've said it for years, but now it's like beyond imminent. It's it's retarded at this point. We're just chilling. We got months for all hell breaks loose.
Everything that
Iceman says, $100 bills are great to find. When we cleaned out the safe, found an extra 500 ounces of silver hiding behind some freedom seeds. And he's probably not lying, folks. He's probably not lying.
Pete's a juggernaut, bro. Shout out.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Deal. Yeah, man. Interoperability, tokenization, free sauce. It's been free sauce since day one, bro. We tried to get monetized. That shit didn't even work. Fuck it. We just keep rolling till the wheels fall off. We got to keep running this bitch. It's about to get ham, dude, once we start running.
Yeah. And this
wait till there's fucking thousands of newbies on these shows.
Yeah.
And we're just like, nope, fuck you.
I was
next, fuck you.
No, I was thinking about you know what's crazy? I was just thinking about this when we're doing extra bullish. When we go to $5, literally Bags is probably gonna have 30,000 people on his live stream.
30,000
at $5
easy all day.
Yeah,
all day.
That's crazy.
Like,
you know, he has what, over 50,000 subscribers. But it shows you, even when he live streams, he'll 300's a pretty good number. But you give $5, now all of a sudden, everyone that holds XRP, everyone on Bag's channel is going to be up in his live stream, you know.
And shout out to Bagman.
But those people that are sleeping, you know.
Well, we wouldn't even be where we're at without Bags, because he shouts us after the extra bullish. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Yeah,
it's beautiful. But
anyone who does even just a little bit of like research into this should just like have a bag. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking bonkers, dude. These people, they'd rather go spend $200 on candles at fucking Target and get the Starbucks in the built-in Starbucks at the Target and spend $200 fucking dollars and buy a bag. Like they just can't let themselves.
There was
buy
a time where I only had 10K, and then I just kept buying more, and I just kept watching YouTube videos, and I'm just like, after every YouTube video where I'm like, man, this is hype, and I just bought a little bit more, and now I'm just like, I'm sitting, I'm like, should I just buy more? It's like, I like buying it now.
Yeah, the answer is buy
it's
more.
addicting.
Yeah. But it taught us how to save. It taught us how to save.
Taking a step back, taking a step back.
Not that all of us didn't know how to save before, shit. But at the end of the day, we've been nothing but debt slaves, not realizing the fucking depression of our debt slave lives. So by having that depression and literally zero hope of a future, because it's a created fucking false hope. It's a Disneyland hope. It's what I was excited about was going and seeing the next blockbuster movie. And you know, going and spending more money on some dumb consumer shit, or going to a concert, or buying some more dumb shit. Like that's all I ever did, because my life, I can't speak for the rest of you guys, but my life was just absolute debt slave clown fucking goofball. Like there wasn't an actual goal. And so where we're at now, there's an actual fucking goal of just never needing money. I want so much money that it turns off money.
Exactly.
I want so much. I don't care about it's not about the love of money. It's about having so much money that it turns off the evil, fucked up slavery of money. Turns it off.
I know this. Whatever I want, I can have. You
just have it.
What is money even more? You know what I mean? That's what I'm
it's a tool.
Yeah.
But
Iceman has a tough life. Iceman's finding 500 ounces of silver, and then thanks to you, Buster, we bought our first 20,000 XRP at 19. He didn't say the only. He said the first.
Nice,
first, bro.
Yeah, tough life, Iceman.
Can you highlight Angus' comment? Can you highlight Angus' comment? So Angus asked, so if XLR is making connections, where does Quant in the picture then? Okay, Angus, check this out, bro.
Oh, my bad.
You got it.
This is how it works. Bricks is coming out with the Bricks coin, right? And they have Bricks Pay and all that. That is how it's structured, is an SDR, because no one can own it. It's a private institutional coin that can only be traded between countries. No retail customer or consumer can own it, right? That's what the BRICS coin is, right? It's just for trading value across nations, okay? Because BRICS coin is an SDR and it's going to be a tokenized SDR, that makes it like a MCBDC, which is a multiple CBDC. A multiple CBDC would allow different currencies to be exchanged exactly how the SDR of a BRICS wants to be exchanged. So how does it come into a picture? Well, you have Overledger. You're going to have all these, Corium, RippleNet, all these different APIs that are available that are written on Overledger, on the program Overledger, right? So they're writing it on Overledger, connecting all the APIs, okay? Now, the money part is each country now has their own nation, right? They all have their own money. So they're all using their own national currency to trade within each other. That is the private part. Quant is focused solely on the private part. Quant is not focused on anything retail. Quant is focused on everything private. So Quant will be doing that. So you'll have RUSD to Quant pair. So that's how that comes into play. So as people have their M apps, and their M apps is their multi apps where they can make customized apps by taking different pieces from each API and making their own custom thing, as whatever institution needs to do, for their needs. You still have interoperability, through nations and everything on the chain. So that's how it all works. So if you can have, you can have your Cosmos on there. Through Cosmos, you can have your XLR, and through XLR, you can have all these EVMs and all these, different things going on, whatever. But, it's all interoperability. They're still using the Ripple API to transfer that value through the thing. So that's why the Ripple, the RLUSD being XL and being XRP and IBC and using XLR and all this stuff is such a big deal because it's interoperability through all the networks. So no matter what company uses whatever chain to build whatever, they can still transfer value, whatever.
Bro, bullish free sauce for anybody who needs it. The link right here, guys, is big ass dumbass link, big ass stupid ass dumbass, stupid ass dumbass link. That is the white paper. Shout out to Bagman. He gave me this. This is the white paper link for the XLR network, and it talks about interoperability. So I think we're going to have to go full steam with XLR, Buster. So we should go down.
You should.
For sure.
That and Check ID. So people are not talking about Check ID yet. So
I woke up and I said, I want to spend money today. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Gerald says stack XLR in a hurry. Let's go.
So you're sitting at $1.02 for a minute. Now it's back into the 70s.
Nice.
Okay.
So Check ID is going to be, so if you have a MetaMask, that's going to be, you're going to have to KYC through Check ID first in order to even operate your MetaMask. That's why Check ID is a big deal. And that's being used by the EU. Go ahead.
Real quick, everyone subscribe to @ZRK BUSTER on YouTube, please. If they start nuking some videos, go ahead and subscribe over there, just in case. I'd appreciate that.
Yep, that's our backup, guys. So if we start getting dumped on, we got a backup. So go hit sub. ZRK BUSTER. We're not going to stop.
Let's go.
We can't stop. Let's run
back up to the backup.
Back up to the backup.
Yep. Let's go fishing. Gerald says let's go fishing, bro. Let's go fucking fishing. Let's go.
Oh
shit, I'm ready.
I want that lemon pan fried rainbow trout, bro. What do you know about that? Let's run it.
Straight up. Yeah, I actually went over to ZRK and Buster just to see if that video was on there. And it's not on there. No.
Oh, they took it off of that bitch too? Whoa.
Yeah, so that's why I was
they deleted it off of YouTube, period. Like that's weird. Damn. We said some shit during those 3.5 hours, bro. That's crazy. Legendary. Town.
Okay, let me paint a picture. I know I've been talking a lot. I just want to paint a picture real quick.
Dude, was it a copyright strike?
Sorry.
They deleted the video.
People don't know what.
That's even worse.
People don't know what Postman is. Postman is a program that allows you, or for a company, to make an API, however they want to make it. And what allows is for like a new user to come in and just pick and drop those services rather than typing in the code of making that. So what's happening is that software development on the software development side is becoming really modular. And the reason why the software development side is becoming really modular is because Hyperledger itself that the Hyperledger offers is all modular APIs and stuff like that, right? So how does this affect AI? Well, when everything's in a modular basis where everything's AI or you can just pick and drop whatever, and AI, it's easy to instruct that to make you stuff. So you can say, make me X, Y, and Z, and then it evaluates, oh, I can use Hyperledger Bezu for this. I can use, this API for this, and it can just mix something together and write you that code out and then deploy it and give that to you. This is why modularity is such a big deal and why it's so serious. And this is why NVIDIA offering people NIMs, which again is a modularity service for actually different parts of AI for different industry, right? So they have one for shipping and logistics, for a digital twin. They have one for digital humans and all this stuff. Now, why this stuff is a big deal is because now you can tell your AI model, hey, AI model, I need an app that provides a digital AI digital AI. Provides a digital AI agent.
You're fucking AI, nerdy.
You're fucking AI.
Deals with healthcare and deals with this and that. And I needed to actually to register to this and that. And can you deploy that for me? Then boom, thinking deployed, and now that person has the app. But think about how big of a deal that is. Not is only innovation gonna be sped up through this technology, but money is going to be being made that much faster. So people will be using the network that much faster, and people will be onboarding that much faster. So do you understand the rate of adoption is nuts? The rate of adoption on regular things are like a slope. The rate of adoption of crypto is a spike. Like
yes,
I can try to like visualize, like you really need to visualize what the hell we're talking about here. Is the rate of adoption is so it's gonna happen so fast. This is the warp speed part. This is what Ray Dalio keeps talking about, how the next 5 years is gonna look different.
Yeah, 10 years Bitcoin slowness.
It's because whatever is taking place is digital, and it relies on AI models, and relies on modularity. It relies on things that doesn't rely on humans, and how these systems learn, they learn faster than anyone can learn. So the rate of their adoption keeps going faster and faster day by day. Now multiply that by us having quantum computers and things that are qubits and things that are related, that are calculated in B plus and B minus and B positive. I mean, and -0, -A, -B, and different ways that things are not logically processed today with ones and zeros. We're talking about variables that that we can't even imagine that are processing through quantum computers. So now the predictive is getting way more, because now it's thinking about things. So now security gets even better. This is where we go into AGI, and AGI using crypto and machines getting paid and all that stuff. So 2024 right now, we're talking about this. 2025, 2026, 2027, everything's going to change. The world's going to be stupid, crazy. Everything's going to change so fast. You guys, we hear about VTOLs and these flying machines and these electric cars. How do you think they're all going to get paid? It's through this technology. You know what I mean? Like, it's not magic, it's science.
You're magic, nerdy. So we got Pete. Was that Pete?
So what do you, Pete? We're imminent, bro. It's now.
For reals.
From now, and you go a year out, this can be way higher than anyone thinks. And it starts any moment.
Got the cake ending this summer. We got stable coins going live, RLUSD. We got the ETF coming. We got a pro crypto president coming. Still in the bull market too.
Yeah, you can't make it up.
But
people say it's all set up, bro. The XRP chart was set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think everything is set up, even the chart. And then the chart plays out in our reality, right? It's all set up. And that's why I think we're in the moment where algorithms change, because now we're going the utility side versus everything was spec. All old charts are all speculative, right?
Permanent glitch.
That's right.
Flip the switch
XRP
equals permanent glitch. That's what I'm saying. So Chevy knows. So this is the thing. This is the common fear that I've noticed from the newbies. Whoever bumps in or jumps in to Zerps, they got a bag. They're like, well, will it crash? Will it go down? Like everybody's used to that spec start market where, yeah, we might get a spike, but it always retraces. What's going to keep it up and keep it going is the functionality of it, the utility. I mean, yeah, it's still a scam because it's clown money right now. They don't realize the whole world's going to run on this.
Bro, did you hear?
It'll literally eat the stock market. Literally.
You hear Brad? Brad called it magic internet money. I think he watches our show because that's what we call it.
Hey, did y'all hear about the new Texas stock market they're working on?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Going to be in Dallas. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
bring it all into this state, fellas. Come on with it.
You know what I consider winning? What I consider winning is United States dollar being above the pound, and being above the euro, and still being traded globally in a multilateral system, but as the liquidity pair. So that's why I believe RLUSD is such a big deal, because it keeps that dominance within order, even in a multilateral system, even with tokenized.
Above the euro now,
because it's going to be the strongest pair.
Is above the euro now? What's the euro valued at? It used to be like a
97 cents. Yeah.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
I have not looked at any forex pairs lately, so yeah, that's great.
I look at them all the time. Yeah, I was surprised to see that today.
Look at Paul Dice with the fucking bullishness. Let's go, bro.
Yes, sir.
Paul Dice doing something nice. Let's go.
Bobby T, when people find out their competitors are saving millions from using crypto, they ain't just going to sit on their hands under their asses. Flies on shit, people. Well, no, it's not about them finding out. They already fucking know. They already have bags stacked, bags packed. It's all about regs. Once regs, that's why the instant institutional adoption will happen over fucking night, because it's already planned. But they had to keep it a foolish, muddy water mess and still tell the people. They needed plausible deniability. Well, what do you mean we didn't tell you? We've had multiple seminars. We have multiple white papers. We've had multiple interviews. We were even on Fox Business. That's what they're going to tell the public. When motherfuckers like us go to the moon, we blast the fuck out of here.
I like it that you added the laugh at the end of that.
That big banker laugh. We've told the public. And they have proof, because all they've ever been doing is talking about crypto for the last 2 to 3 years. What the ones that are misinformation that are in there to fuck everything up is like Elizabeth Warren and then Mushroom Head. Well, inflation isn't really real. And then 2 months later, oh, it is real, actually. It's transitory. It's like this, the banker speech fooling the public right now.
The XRP bull.
Everybody's lined up. Everybody's got bags. Everybody's got bags. Every institution, every bank's got bags. They all know.
Everybody got
it was all bad until they were in position and ready. So
and now they're ready.
Yeah.
Now they're absolutely fucking ready.
Right,
there ain't going to be no one. There's no big corporation going to go, oh, we need to get on the blockchain train. No, their fucking CEOs are having fucking cigars at Club 33 in fucking Disneyland, and they're fucking rubbing elbows, and they're fucking, they're already positioned. Everyone.
The government never told us anything. They don't tell us nothing. If anything, they tell you the opposite of what's going on.
Exactly.
100%.
You don't need guns. That's what they tell you. You don't need guns.
You need
Buy a
guns.
shotgun, double barrel shotgun.
I used to watch Christopher Green, like when I was red pilling, like way back in the day. But he said a comment. He's all, if you want to get rich, just literally do the opposite of what your neighbor says, your dad says. Like, just do the opposite, and you'll be rich. Like that's how.
Just pull a reverse Kramer.
That's wise
Okay,
advice.
we're going the opposite of Bitcoin's XRP.
We're going opposite.
Boom. I like that, Bags.
Opposite, bro.
But
We want real money.
Bitcoin was a demo.
Did you get the memo? Did you get the memo?
Memo.
We've been screaming from the rooftops for years for nothing, for virtually free. Literally.
Yeah.
Free sauce.
Boys who cried wolf.
I hate
Free sauce.
Yeah, man.
How's a Euro
Nobody
coin
goes
doing?
back and watches all these videos, and they're like, "Damn,
Slower.
they knew this
What?
whole time." Just
You know what I was
gonna be
thinking?
punishing themselves.
Yeah, I think that 3 hour got deleted because of the Euro shell, because that shit got deleted off of
Yeah,
Lemmy shit.
the Lemmy shit got hit. That's
That
what I was
makes
gonna say, bro. He
Lemmy
had
made
to
a
cut.
Euro video. Yeah,
Yeah, he had to cut another one that didn't have all the images. He had to cut them down, all that stuff. It just went off the,
so
the
that
still
could have
shot.
been the reason. Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt
So
a bit if that was it.
maybe we're not over the target. Maybe we're not special, nerdy. We're
Yeah.
not special.
Yeah, maybe we just got a copyright infringement.
Yeah. Well, if they deleted the video and it's just gone, that's kind of hardcore measures.
Yeah,
they
could've said-
usually
Yeah,
cut
just give you a
this edit.
strike.
Yeah, they edit it or they cut that
Give you
part out.
copyright and say, hey, you gotta delete this part or silence it or do something. Block it out.
Exactly, they give you options. So, do we have options, Buster?
So we
That's
are
the question.
special. We are
Is that video completely gone, or is there options? That's the question,
It's completely gone, my
dude. If
man.
it's completely
Wow.
gone, that's fucking hardcore measures, bro.
Yeah, that's
Especially
extreme.
for some bullshit FIFA.
When you go to
shit.
my page,
For some
it's
soccer shit.
coffee time. Look at this is how gone it is. It's coffee time and then coffee time again. There's no
It's gone,
border
gone.
in between.
Yeah.
It's gone.
gone.
So we said some shit. We might be partially special. We might have said
So-
some over target shit.
Oh, no, y'all were on for a long. Y'all were on so long, I had to dip. So yeah, y'all might have said some shit. Because y'all said a lot of shit that day.
I'm just here
Where'd
to
you
keep
go?
Berserker quiet, to referee this thing. We are 21 minutes over. We're done for today.
Ain't
Put
no
a muzzle
keeping
on that
Nitro.
mouthpiece.
You ain't keeping Nitro silent at all.
Uncle B is just a bouncer.
Let's go, bro. Mama says I'm special. Mama said you are smart. You are beautiful. You are special. Let's go, bro.
But,
Brad knows the club was going down. He picked the right
I
side. Boom.
I just thought about this though. On the next boardroom, Tuesday, 5:55, my son has an all-star game, so I'm gonna miss again. So
We'll
there'll
go
be
4
no
hours.
referee there.
We'll go 4 hours.
Here we
Leave
go.
him unsupervised. Here he goes.
Fucking go, bro.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I want to know,
Guys-
everyone on this panel, are you going to own an island?
I told
Probably
you I
one of
already
us
found
will.
mine. Mine's under $1 million. Yeah, I'm going to own an island.
Own that shit.
Own an island.
Mine is actually marked down to 850,000. It's very reachable.
Yeah, you can buy one with some shit on it already.
Yeah, this one's got house, shops, and sells with boats and four-wheelers and jet skis and shit, and has no address. I love it.
Gotta do that
Let's throw in
plumbing,
the first island party.
Crypto G, you're showing your age. Boardroom Crypto Night Live. That's what it is, man. That's what
Right.
did it.
That's what did it.
What did it, OG? Oh man.
I hope Baba Cugs is right, bro. The 20th. We got 3 days, bro. 4 days. Let's run it.
Bubba.
Yeah. Let's fucking.
Didn't his timeline already end?
I think it did. I don't know.
Bubba's been wrong so many times. He's been wrong the whole time. He's been wrong every time.
Well, the basic overlying fucking thing is that
He
it's
doesn't know
soon.
shit. He's just talking shit. He doesn't know nothing. He's a liar.
It's dummy soon, bro. We're literally dummy.
Nobody knows
Dummy.
shit. When it's gonna happen, there's no time.
Nobody knows nothing, bro.
Dummy, bro. I think it's soon. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I think.
Every date on the board is passed up.
Every single day is gone.
Well, we're going off of Brad predictions now. Brad's spitting it out publicly.
Well, hopefully we get a pop because we got the clarity 13th and we didn't get shit.
Hey. And we went to New York for nothing.
Yeah.
Habits.
Wasted hella money.
For
You
Lenny
got to see
Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, that's true.
Lenny Kravitz.
Now, New York was cool. I wanted to go check that out. I didn't think I'd ever be down there, but it was cool.
It's like a big ass
Right.
movie set, bro. The whole
Like
thing.
Vegas Strip on crack.
It's on crack, bro. Manhattan, dude, is fucking crack.
People there,
Yeah.
it's so negative. The energy is so off, bro.
Deep too. This shit runs deep too. Close to
Yeah.
there, the streets.
You can feel the death. You can feel the death in the streets, bro. It's just
All I could think about when we were pulling in on them bridges is that movie when the water comes in. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, there's no getting out.
oh damn.
There's no way you're getting out, man. You better start running.
That city is a prison. You're a
Dude, all the big East Coast cities like that. The one thing that scares me about being there are the giant rats that are everywhere. That's horrible. They carry away small children. Yeah, they'll carry away small children. Hey, one of the projects I was working on in Baltimore, they stole tools. What the hell does a rat want with a wrench?
They're building something.
The rats are building. Oh shit!
He went and pawned it and picked up some cheese.
Right? Now it's a rat with a grill.
These rats have been eating genetically modified food for so long. They're developed. They're smart now. They have.
Dude, it's Master Splinter, bro.
They're building stuff. I'm telling you, the GMO food, they're transforming.
Well, we got Chevy goes 100%. XRP was created to run the new financial system. The old financial system must crash under this fake Biden administration, and we got fucking T-minus 5 months, 5.5 months till the end of the year. That's not when shit starts popping. You know what I'm saying? So
I think Musk is doing everything the Q is telling him to do, because now he wants to come out with the phone. Wasn't that already part of the plan? Was Tesla supposed to come out with the quantum phone? And now he was
Bishop, XRP's a banker's coin and a scam. No one will be using XRP. I only see Brand on stage with presidents and prime ministers.
Yeah.
You mean Brad, not Brand. Yeah, bro. Yeah, they're rubbing elbows with all the big dicks. And then
You mean brag?
Yeah, Brand.
Brag.
Garlic bread.
G calls him brag.
Brag Garlic House.
Brag.
Yeah.
Master Splinter, bro. The GMO New York rats. Master Splinter, bro.
Did we see the rats? I don't remember seeing them.
They're out there, bro. They got a top.
They're out there, bro.
Michelangelo.
They're probably right.
You
Trust me, Bags. They saw you. Without a doubt, they saw you.
Hell yeah, they're probably partying with us,
bro. Yep. We're dummy, just chilling dummy at this point. Dummy.
Isn't it weird how everything old really feels super old nowadays? Like things that came out in our time or what seemed to be like elegant or like lucky to go see, now they seem old. Like for example, I'm talking about the proper party. That arena is a special ass arena, right? It was a special ass place, venue. And it just seemed just old. Everything just seemed old. The airport seemed old. The venue seemed old. The hotel seemed old. Everything just seemed old. America needs to update.
It's that fast. Yeah. We're going into a whole new world, bro.
We need it.
Moneymaker, love you. Should we call it? We're a little bit over time. We should call it.
I have a question for Moneymaker. Moneymaker, do you shake your moneymaker to be a moneymaker?
That's right, bro. Tail feathers.
You drop it down.
Gilliam, we love you too.
Don't be hating. Everybody's got to make that ZRK money somehow.
Drop it down like an eagle.
Chevy, Bishop's just being facetious. Bishop is OG. So,
yeah, Bishop knows some shit, bruh.
Yeah, he just fucking around. He's being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Nothing new under the sun, except for
don't be poking Chevy. Chevy will fuck you up in the chat. Chevy's on some shit like he'll fuck you up in the chat. But yeah, XRP Bishop knows that's a smart man. I met him in Vegas. Very smart.
Yeah, just stable coin supposed to be coming out.
Where the fuck you been, Nightly Creams? Where the fuck? Paul Dice? Of course it's coming out. It's gonna.
No, I know, but when are you thinking?
Oh, Brad said end of the year, stablecoin.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he said the end of the lawsuit is by the end of summer.
And the 5 countries that he's talking to, what are those? You think?
Partnerships.
Probably all the main ones.
Probably all partnerships. It's all.
Partnerships. I thought they were countries, like full ass stable coins for countries.
Oh, as far as how you think it'll be integrated?
Yeah.
I think they're just going to work. It's all going to work together. It's all going to be bridged with all the shit. And you're going to have RLUSD in the middle, the main shit. And then all the other countries, CBDCs will just interoperate with all that shit. It's all the money. So the whole world.
Man, I'll tell you guys one thing with you know how Ripple has, what the heck was it? It was way back when I first discovered Ripple and XRP and stuff. I was doing some research because literally I bought the coin based off of The Simpsons, the entry of where it says on the chalkboard where Bart says 589 XRP. I literally bought it because of that. Now, when I looked into it a little bit further, I was like, oh shit, like this is literally the next new thing because money's fugazi, it's made up, it's whatever, right? And shit, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But where was I going with that?
You're saying like Ripple was doing
589
something.
Oh yeah, okay. So the advertising. So they were advertising all their partnerships and stuff, right? And they actually had an advertisement of the Bank of Canada. And they had it on there. They had their advertising of the Bank of Canada of one of their partnerships, and it was gone within a month later. And I was like, whoa, that's fucking weird. Like, why would they have it there? Then it just disappeared. It was the logo, everything. And I know it because I live in Canada. I saw that. And so I bought a fuck ton more. And then it disappeared. Now, what's even weirder is on Netflix or wherever, Netflix, Disney Plus, wherever, it has The Simpsons, right? And it has where Bart 589 and all that stuff. They got rid of that. They keep getting rid of certain things that steer you towards XRP. I just find it really fucking weird. So I keep buying more and more because I just keep finding these weird little things where it's like, oh yeah, don't look this way.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're missing the old shit. You got the Justin Bieber commercial. You got Trump used to have XRP tip bot on Twitter. He used to have the fucking tip bot on his Twitter, embedded into his Twitter.
And
XRP.
I've never seen that one.
And nothing.
Yeah, bro, this is old shit. Before,
nothing's changed in 6.5 years. There's so much. It's so obvious to where I don't even care anymore what new news come out. I haven't cared for 2 or 3 years, right? It just doesn't matter. It's happening. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. And the Iceman said earlier, I grew up in the 60s, 70s. You want to talk about what seems old? I remember when they built the I-5. Now that's crazy because you think about this is how dead the system is. They build all these freeways. They can't even fill potholes now, bro. They can't even maintain, right? There was a time where they were building an innovation and they can't even maintain this. Our roads are shit. They're so old. In my area, they just tore up every corner to put in the yellow blind sidewalk. They tore up every sidewalk around this town, right? And our roads suck. It's like you're putting I've been here like 40 years. I ain't never seen a blind person walk down the street ever. And they tore up every sidewalk, put in dumbass yellow bumpy things.
That woke bullshit.
Makes no sense, bro. It's just ridiculous. So
Bishop, I've been stacking
for billions of dollars.
Yeah, it's that woke bullshit. It's probably a slush fund too. I bet you a portion of it went into the bumpy things, but they took the rest. They put it in,
I'm sure a family member got that contract for all of California.
Fucking nepotism, bro.
One thing I want to say real quick is they had a video with Ashton Kutcher on Ellen, and before that, they had the video with Madonna. Madonna, when Africa was doing something with XRP too. So
she had an eye patch that said XRP. XRP.
So you think they're just getting rid of it because they're not ready yet, or
what do you mean, get rid of what? What are you talking
about?
Well,
they're trying to hide it from the public or something because it's
they troll us. They do an ad and then they take it down, and then a year later they'll do an ad and then take it down.
Yeah,
and they'll do some other shit and then take it down. They keep fucking with us. They're trying to tell the chosen ones, like we call ourselves chosen. They're trying to tell the ones. They're trying to wake up as many people as possible because this is bigger than fucking sliced bread. It's bigger than the internet, the smartphone, Google, Amazon. It's bigger. It's all of those combined. This is the biggest shit in the history of our grandparents' generation. Not to mention our parents and us. This is bigger than fucking everything.
When it was declared not a security, I thought that was going to be the rocket
July
ship.
13th last year, July 13th.
Yeah.
There you go. Can we end the show so I could just buy some Axelar, man? I'm tired of seeing it. Can we just get off of here?
Yeah.
And quit yapping?
Stop asking questions, Paul. What the fuck, Paul? Yeah.
I figured I'd go a little longer with you guys. That's all.
No, dude, it's the biggest thing since sliced bread. Whether you know you got some bags, you're good, bro.
Look how long we've been on here. Sophie's back. Sophie left, doesn't come back. I made some coffee. I'm back.
It's that Father's Day special. My dad, I was talking to my dad. I told it on the old show, but this one, I was talking to my dad, and he's like, "Hey, you know all those guys that are online with you?" He's like, "Are those fathers or are they motherfuckers?" My dad said that, bro.
You can't be one without being the other, my friend. You have to be both.
Right. But it's just, yeah. If you guys knew my dad, bro, it'd be hilarious. If you guys heard him say that. Oh, it was
Bishop,
funny shit.
man. This is
Happy
we're
Father's
gonna play
Day,
this.
Dad.
Hey, get the outro ready, Berserker. I'm gonna read this. Get me out of here. I remember telling people that the new internet was going to change the world. We were going to have videos on the internet, banking. People said I was crazy. And he just posted like 2014, man. He was 3 years before me. You know, that's crazy. So it was good to meet you, XRP Bishop. Smart mother trucker right there, man.
He's a pimp. He was at it. He was in Vegas. Is good dude. Nerdy, you want to do minutes?
Let's do minutes.
Let's run it.
All right. But Buster, you don't want to see me blast the fuck off. Manifestors versus manipulators. Credit cards in the drive-through. Let me get that Mickey D's. Shaving truffles. Junior pimp. Later glitches.
We love you. Keep your heads up, guys. We're imminent. Have a good Father's Day.
And
out
on the boardroom Tuesday, 5:55. You guys in the chat, keep these dudes, referee these dudes for me, okay? Because I'm gonna miss the boardroom on Tuesday. So let's go, man.
Can a Blue Wrench cancel the host?
I don't know, man. We might have to set that up.
We will fight you.
We will fight you. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for everything. Keep your heads up. It's going to be good. Stack some bags. Later.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Ready, we ready, we ready for y'all. We ready, we ready, we ready for y'all.